Hello friends, I am Dr. Sudeep, homeopathic consultant. So in this channel we are dealing with this homeopathic subjects in special taking into consideration the academic interest and the practical application of this academic interest. In this channel I will be dealing with all the homeopathic issues or all the homeopathic subjects wherein the academics can be understand, and also application of this studied whatever in our college we have studied can be applied in a proper way to get the proper results. Today's subject is, friends, the first aphorism of our organon. Here Hahnemann tells about sickness. The sick human being, sick man. The allopathic standpoint of sick man, what is it? What is the allopathic standpoint of sick man? Allopathy considers the ultimate changes in the organs, tissues to be the sickness. There is no proper principles to recognize the sickness. What is tangible, what is seen by the eyes, what is seen in the microscope, what the organs present itself, the ultimate disease is considered like that. There is no application of cause and effect principle in allopathy. Allopathy considers the results of the diseases are considered to be the beginning and the end of the diseases. This is all about the allopathic standpoint of a sick human being. Sick man is something prior to that. This standpoint is from our homeopathic system of medicine. In our homeopathic system of medicine, we take into consideration of the cause and its effects. In homeopathic standpoint, we don't consider the results of the diseases or the diagnosis into consideration. We search beyond the tissue changes or the organs affected. We go to the sick human being, sick man. This is the homeopathic standpoint of the sick man. Man is prior to his organs. Man is prior to his tissues. The man is affected in his interior. We consider in our homeopathic system of medicine. Hahnemann, due to that reason, formed his first aphorism, as it goes like this: the physician's highest and only mission is to restore the sick to health, as it is termed. So Hahnemann tells in his first aphorism that sick human being is to be treated, sick man is to be treated and restored to his healthy state. So in this small aphorism, Hahnemann tells that who is sick and how the sickness begins, and how this sickness can be cured. So if you consider allopathic standpoint, there is no exactly what the part is sick or what is the sick human being is. So allopathic considers the opinions or the concises of opinions are being taken in the diagnosis. The pathology is taken into the diagnosis. The organisms are taken into the diagnosis. So this pathology, organs, tissue changes are the only standpoint wherein allopathic understand the sickness. It will be never possible to establish a therapeutic medicine on the facts which they seem like. Hahnemann gives the principles on which we must rest our total understanding. The principles of homeopathy are very proper. In homeopathy, we consider who the man is sick. Allopathic system does not know anything about the sick man. Dr. Kent gives an example in his philosophy that a home, considering a man as a home, man in his body as a home, and internal man, that is the soul or the simple substance, he tells about that. Dr. Kent explains in this way that if you consider a man to a house, his body, tissues, bones are the structures, and the man who is residing inside this house, that is soul or the simple substance, is the real sick man. So he is telling with an example. And Dr. Kent also tells that whenever a patient comes to you, he will tell, I am sick. Who is that is sick? That is the man who is feeling, who is seeing, who is tasting, who is thinking is sick. So the simple substance is sick, not the tissues, not the organs, not the cells. So he comes to a conclusion that man, a real sick man is nothing but the will and his understanding. And he also tells that in a cadaver there will be no will and there will be no understanding. So if you really consider this homeopathic standpoint, what is the real thing to be treated in the man is the will and his understanding. If you understand this, the will of a patient and the understanding of the patient will come to the totality of the understanding of who is sick. Dr. Kent is telling in this way. Dr. Kent is telling that the disease localized in the organs is something prior to this localization of the disease. That is, man is sick before the organs has come into place. Before the organs are affected, the simple substance, the vital substance is affected and producing the sickness. So if you understand and take this point of view, you will understand what is to be treated in the human being who is sick. The will and the understanding of the man is really to be treated. Dr. Kent tells in this way. So, physician's only mission is to restore the sick to health. So, if you treat the organs, the homeopathic standpoint or the homeopathic principles are being violated. So, you must recognize who is sick, what is to be treated in the sick human being, what is that which has produced this disease, what is to be treated in a sick human being. That is, his will, his understanding, his mind state are the basic core of the disease, Dr. Kent is telling. And he also tells this will and understanding makes up a totality of the symptoms. And he further goes and tells that if you see the face of a human being, you can see his will and his understanding. That is to say, a sick human being has a will which is already diseased, and a sick human being has a understanding which is manipulated. So this will and his understanding which is changed in his sickness, if you restore this will and his understanding to the healthy state, then the body becomes more healthier. And he also tells that go to the downstairs of the cities or the villages wherein the criminals are living and see his face. If you see the face of a criminal, So you will see that stamp of will which is totally destroyed, and he does not have any sense of doing good to the humanity. This will and his understanding make him sick. This is the understanding of Dr. Kent and our understanding also. So if a man has a will and his understanding in place, that is, will and his understanding healthier, the total economy or his total body system will be in healthy state. Dr. Kent is telling in this way. So whenever you come across a sick human being, whenever you come across a sick person, you must see his face, you must see his total economy, what is to be treated into the in a disease, who is sick exactly, what is exactly the sickness means. If you consider in total the will and his understanding, you will come to know what exactly to be treated. So that Kent is telling in this way. Due to that reason only, Hahnemann focused much of his provings on the mental state of the body, mental state of the human being. And in his provings, he always stressed on the mental state of the patient who is proving or the person who is proving. It gives the core understanding of a medicine, core understanding of the sick individual. Mind will give a key to the cure of a disease. So in the footnote of the same aphorism, Dr. Hahnemann also tells that in spite of wasting so much of energy in understanding the disease, its processes, its manifestations, its microbiology, its pathology, it's better to go beyond this and see the sick human being and treat his cause, so that once his mind, will and understanding will become healthy, the organs, the tissues, the cells which are being manifesting the diseased processes will be cured by itself. And in his footnote also tells that most intelligent people on earth are being put in the process of understanding the pathology, understanding the microbiology, understanding the germs. Due to that reason, the sick humanity is suffering and the total world is becoming sick. And Dr. Kent in his philosophy also tells that these processes of diseases, that is microorganisms, viruses, bacteria, are not really a cause of the diseases. These appear after the presentation of the diseases. Organisms, viruses, bacteria are just the scavengers in the process of the diseases. But these are not the causes of the diseases. Allopathic standpoint of view, they will take these microorganisms are the causes of the diseases. If you have a sound sense of understanding this will and understanding of a human being, then it will be very easy to understand who is to be cured, who is a sick man. Once if you know that who is to be cured, who is the sick man, and if you take the totality of his sufferings, then the homeopathic standpoint of understanding of a disease, understanding of a sick human being, understanding the sick man comes to a very fruitful cure of a disease. So this is about the first aphorism of the Hahnemann, what he is telling in his aphorism. The physician's high and only mission is to restore the sick to health, as it is termed. So all I have explained, the physician's only mission is to restore the sick to health, as it is termed. If you understand exactly what the sickness is, who is a sick man, what is his will and understanding, what is his mental state, what are the manifestations of the sick man, then it will be very easy to restore this sick man to the healthiest state. To summarize it, so here we can do 3 points. That is, one is, in homeopathic standpoint, we consider sick man into two types. That is, man as a body, man as a simple substance. So, man as a body is not much of importance. We consider the vital force or the simple substance which is affected prior to this body, tissues and organs. So this understanding will give us a total understanding of the sick humanity or the sick human being or the sick man. By understanding this sick man, by applying the same medicine or the same remedy which can produce the same disease or the same manifestation of the will and understanding and of the mind changes and the symptoms totality, this sick human can be restored to the healthy state. So this is all about sick human being or a sick man. The first aphorism in total I have explained with an examples. If you like this video, please share this video to your medicos, your colleagues and your friends. This is all today, friends. Thank you. Take care.